Hi there, Michelle here from Snazzy Scrappin', and today I'm showing you our newest Creator Card die set, which is a Creator Card trifold card die set. Now this is a 16 piece die set. You get lots of different shapes in this one, and I'm going to show you those today. We've got a great value bundle which has some beautiful papers in it that I've used in two of the samples here. And these are ones from Paper by the Sea that have done beautiful pictures. So we have this set that's in the bundle called Elements Papers, and then you get an Elements set, and you also get one that's background papers. So I've used all of those in these ones. You also get in the bundle this great little floral layered die set. So it's like little flowers that you can bring up, and you'll see in this one that I've actually used it and layered them. As a little, you get 10 pieces of cardstock, so these are the colours you get, and the Purple Rain as well. So nice beautiful papers to match the paper packs. And then you also get these bonus little pearls as well from Uniquely Creative. So this one I've actually done a few different ones in there, because you get the base dies, so, and then the squares or rectangles, they're not quite a square, so you've got to make sure you've got it up the right way to go on the base. Now it's in two parts because it is too long to fit in the machine, so I've done it into two parts. And then you get a whole lot of different shapes that you can use on to decorate. You get the circle, and then you get one little die in there, and I'll show you what I've made with it. So this one I used from the Easter Hunt paper that had from Easter this year, and you get the scalloped arches with that one. And then this one I've used a divider card. I've made a divider card. These are two shapes that come in the set, and then you also get this die that cuts out your bottom for your dividers, and that sits up like that. I've actually used a border die here out of the Slimline Border Set 2 die to put on the top, but that was just I put this die in it just as an extra in case people wanted to do a divider card with it. So today, with that one there, I've actually used the mini sentiment stamp set 2, and this one's a new one that a second set I designed for homemade cards for seniors. It's got some different sentiments on it, and the logo once again, and 4 different little pictures. So I've used that today in both of these sets. So I'm going to start with this one first, and I'm just going to show you how I did this one. Okay, so I'm going to keep the texture so they're all at the front like this. Okay, so you've got the textured side because it's going to go like that. So I'm just going to put some Wonder Tape on that. You could use glue if you wanted to, but I'm just using that Wonder Tape because I know that it's very strong. These are quite a large card, so it fits in a 5x7 envelope. The divider one I did fits in a C5 envelope. So for those people that like large cards, I know some people won't because they hate it that it has to go 2 stamps for Australia Post, but like I said before, I can't keep on designing sets thinking of envelopes because it becomes too restrictive. Now put jack paper on the back of these so they're a sticker. So all I have to do then is not do that. Put them in like that. Yep. I'll do it this end. Can't see well enough. Now I've gone round these and I'll do the last one because I haven't done it yet with seedless preserves. It fits, matches the colour really nicely. So I did round the cream bits and the colours. I embossed the other one with the 5x7 embossing folder, the floral embossing folder that you got in the, I think it was with the Z Fold card, creator card. If you got that bundle, it was in with the Z Fold one, if you keep your bundles together. Last Christmas. Now I'm just going to ink around these ones because I haven't done it yet, just in case you haven't seen how to do that before. And I'm just going to go around this one while I'm at it. That's seedless preserve, so it's a nice colour that matches all of those nicely. That's it there. Okay, so we've got our base done now. Now you can choose how high you want this to sit, but just be wary that you need it to sit in a 5x7 envelope. If you're putting it in that, if you can make your own envelope, well, that's fine, you can do that. So we need to look at these. So I'm going to show you the trick on putting these on. So first of all, we're going to put the front one on, and we'll do that. We'll just put a couple of bits of Wonder Tape across that. I'll just Wonder Tape them all so we're not going back and forward. Very pretty, these papers. I know there's a few people, including Joan, that will love the purple. Okay, so you just need to be careful when you're doing this because you want them all to line up. So I'll show you a little trick. So we're going to put that one on first. I'll just see how high I did with this one because I know that that one was correct and fitted in the envelope. Okay, so I'm going to put that one on first, and we're just going to put that one there like that, and then we're going to be able to line them up so they're perfect. Oh, losing my little bits and pieces. I'm going to swap the creases out for one that's a bit sharper. Isn't it funny how sometimes you can just tape just comes off really easy, and then the next time you really want it to come off and it doesn't. Okay, so I'm just going to put that over that one there because there's no sticky on it. Okay, and then this is oh, there we go. So it is a great value bundle again this time, but don't forget the bundles don't last very long. There's lots this year that are already sold out. So I'm just going to put that straight there like that on top of that one. Make sure it's perfect. Oh, make sure it's perfect, and I'm just going to go like that. And then hopefully that will be, oh, it's a little bit crooked. And if you're very quick, you can carefully get it up. I might have put the base on a little bit crooked. Oh. Who's like me and is pedantic about everything being straight? Okay, I can move it now. Oh, I have put that base on a little bit crooked. Oh, it'll be fine. Okay, so then I'm going to put these on the top. So I'm going to put my makeup brushes on this one. And then this is out of the background one. So this has a bit of a background. And then our third one is the lipstick. Then you get these stitched circle oval and another oval to go in between. So I'm going to put them there. Now I've also done another stitched square. Oh, I wonder where I put it. Oh, here it is, under here. That's going to go on our back for us to write a sentiment in the middle of our back. Okay, so we've got our sentiment there. Okay, so that's going to go, oh, I still have that one on the back. Look, it's a little bit out. I probably should have left it where it was. Okay, so I'm going to put my message in the middle on the back. So that's where I'm going to write something, and that's going to cover our join. Okay, so that's there for you to write something on, and then it's just left for you to decorate. So what I did was, out of the elements set, I got some little pop-ups. You notice that that one is textured on that side. That's because I cut it out and stamp on the smooth side. So I'm just going to put that there with some little things. And then I thought I might put some of these popped up. I just cut them out of the elements set. There's lots, I think there's about 5 or 6 things. Oh, I just wanted to show you too, because we had a few people ask me about the dies. So they come together like this, and you do have to separate some. If you just twist it like that, most of the time it'll come, because they're very soft, and then I just use a pair of nail clippers and just pull it down against it so it gets rid of what's left there like that. Easy as. Some people find it difficult. If you do that, you can put a note when you go to view cart. There's a section there. Always go to your view cart to add coupons or anything like that if we have anything running. And go to view cart and just write a note in the section that you'd like your set separated, because we do that for people that have trouble with their wrists and may have arthritis and things like that. It only takes me a minute to separate sets. Oh, I suppose unless I get 100 people that are going to now ask for their set to be separated. Okay, I'm going to put these ones on here. So you get 4 different shapes. You get the arch dies and then the scalloped arch, the octagon, it's sort of an elongated octagon, and then you get that funny shape that's I used on the divider one, the ornate one. And then I might put on this one, maybe those, maybe the perfume bottle. Yeah, that's a bit nicer. Maybe something smaller. This one, that's what I'm going to put there. So cut out a whole heap. I'm not really a fussy cutter. Sharon likes to do that. She finds it therapeutic. I did find it quite therapeutic. And then I'm just going to decorate with a few of these little pearls that you get in the bundle. I'm just going to put one there with a couple of, I might use my tweezers for these ones, each side. So if you're not in our VIP group on Facebook, make sure you join, because all my new releases go in there first. We have a competition every week where I give away something, and lots of members in there. You can post your designs. We also have photo albums of everything in every set that I've designed and produced. I have a photo album of where you can see what other people have made with it, what myself and the design team have brought out, and then what other people have made with it. So it's a really great place to go. You're welcome to copy the designs. That's where I never put anything up there unless I want it copied myself. So that's our new set. It's called the Creator Card Trifold Die Set, Trifold Card Die Set. You can find it all on snazzyscrappin.com, but I will put a link in the comments. So you get that's got arch die that I made today. You also get the scalloped one that goes with it, which I made the Easter card. You get this elongated octagon. That's the first one I made with everything you get in the bundle, except the stamp set, of course. That's the homemade cards for seniors set too. And then I made this divider card for Christmas. Don't know who I'll give that to, but I thought it looks pretty good. And it looked good with some photos on it. You could do it as a photo album if you wanted to. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that today. And thanks for watching. Have a wonderful Christmas. Oh, the freebie for this month with the bundle is this beautiful little Christmas stamp set. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas. Bye.